Welcome. Welcome to Dials and Dice. Glad to have you
Howdy.
tonight. I am joined tonight by Lee.
Hey, am I unmuted this time?
You are unmuted this time. Right now, the
Oh,
camera's on my face. We'll bring it over here to the board and tell you what's going on with our stream tonight. Thank you for joining us on Dials and Dice. Give us a shout in the chat if you are joining us. This should be a good game. We're trying out a modified version of Road/APO, and we'll see how it goes. Just see what the players think. We'll talk to the players at the end, see what they think. Um, Obviously, this is not where the rules are going. I just want to try this out, just to show people different variants of random player order slash versus alternating player order and the different problems that arise with those different things. So, here we are. I am joined by Lee. Let's get to the table.
Yeah.
And
Why don't I go over Joel's side?
yes, I was about to say that.
We're on the same page. All right, so tonight we've got Joel Springle, so running with Harris and Dula, so in Spectrum. So after you reveal a red or blue maneuver, you may set your dial to another maneuver of the same difficulty. Running with Corsa, Tail Gunner. Also has Intimidation. While an enemy ship at 0 defends, it rolls 1 fewer defense die. Fire control systems while you perform an attack. If you have a lock on the reroll 1 attack die, do not spend your lock during the attack. Ion cannon turrets, all that do. Zeb Aurelios, so you perform primary attacks at range 0. Enemy ships at range 0 can perform primary attacks against you. So we've got Magva, Yark,
Yarrow.
Yarrow. Sorry, that looks like a Q. I didn't think that was. So after you defend, if attack hit you, you may require a lock on the attacker. And then, of course, our favorite veteran turret gunner, and it is running with the Ghost title. You can dock 1 attack shuttle or sheath class shuttle. Your dock can deploy only your rear guides.
And he brought the Ghost title just because it's free on the Sheathapede.
Yeah.
And,
why not? There is no sheath. Oh wait, yes there is.
Yeah, we got AP5.
I knew that. Next we've got Luke Skywalker. So after Defender, before dice are rolled, you may recover 1 force. Running with S foils, shattering shot. While you perform an attack, if the attack is obstructed by an obstacle or the defender is at range 0 of an obstacle, you spend 1 force. Add 1 focus result.
It's like trick shot, but better.
Yep.
Because you can convert the result.
Right. So, and then we've got Plasma Torps with an R5 Astromech. That's 1 spend charge to repair 1 face damage card. Action, repair 1 face-up ship card.
Plasma Torps on Luke, really good.
Yeah.
And then
finally, we actually do have a ship. I was wrong. I forgot. While you coordinate, if you choose a ship, exactly 1 stress token, perform action. Got its comm shuttles. It's running with Selfless while another friendly ship at range 0 to 1 defends before the neutralized result step. If you are in the attack arc, you suffer 1 damage, or 1 crit damage, 1 result. Then we got Phantom Dock 0 to 1.
All right, so go over Tim's list real quick because I think they're about ready to play.
Yep.
We have Kaz with R5. R5 is really good with Kaz because his ability depends on how many attack cards he has, or how many damage cards he has, for his 3 attack dice. And then we got Jess with M9G8. While a ship you're locking performs an attack, you may choose 1 attack die. If you do, the attacker rerolls that die. So basically what he'll do is he will lock Kaz with Jess, because Jess gets rerolls, and then Kaz gets rerolls. So there you go. And then we got ZZ with Prockets, Advanced Optics, and Heroic. Pretty standard build there, and a same build on Tally. 2 I5s on each side of the board. And I think the players are ready to go. Let's kick this thing off. Let's see. All right, ready?
They're ready.
Oh. Okay, so wait. Before we start, I gotta go over. I gotta go over the rules.
Yes.
So I'm gonna jump in the player chat if you want to jump over there with me.
You bet.
We're gonna go over the rules. So thanks for the subscription, Impeccably Flawed.
Thank you.
Appreciate that. So let's jump over there to the nap time channel.
My way.
Hey guys,
Hey.
Howdy.
you are on stream.
Okay, I am ready to roll.
All right, so before we get started, I want to go over how this modified version works or whatever. So, for the first rounds, like it could, undetermined number of rounds, it's going to be random player order, which is rolled just as normal in the new random player order with the 3 dice. But after a ship engages and attacks another ship, because a ship engages every round, but after a ship performs an attack, then the person who had first player that round becomes second player the next round, and then from then on it is alternating player order. That make sense?
Yeah. Thanks for that.
So random until attack, and then alternating after that.
Okay.
We're not going to do the calculate action thing this time since it is alternating player order. You have more information. So, pretty much it. And after the game, we will reconvene and talk about how you guys felt about it. What do you guys think?
Okay. Sounds good.
Sounds good? All right. All right.
Okay.
Well, if you guys are ready, we'll get the timer started and get this thing rolling.
Alrighty, here we go. Good luck. Have fun. May the dice be reasonably balanced.
All right.
Speaking of which, I guess we're rolling for this first one. So,
Alright. We're gonna jump
where's
back
the
over.
special secret dice that they? Whatever.
All right, we're back over to the chat. So I got the timer started, and also, why not? We haven't done this in a while, but we're gonna be betting. We haven't been using our points, but why not? We're gonna bet.
Do it.
All right, Cloudbot, loyalty, betting, open betting. I don't know who won the last game, but let's do that. All right, betting is open.
You got Tim coming out with Jessica Pava. So straight 3. Past lock. Kaz.
All right, we got one bet in on Tim. Also, to mention, Joel has typically been flying these Initiative 3 Hyrax fighters, which he successfully made top table in the Galactic Championship Final. Alderaan came in second place out of... I mean, you had to, like, this is out of all the qualifiers, 256 players who qualified from 7 events. He got to the final table, and he flew a ship off the board. I'll blame it on the weird angles, because that's kind of what sent him to the top, was getting all those Predator rerolls. But yeah, so I've seen these resistance droids. I've seen a couple lists with these resistance droids, and there'll be like several of them in a list, but they'll all play off each other. So it's kind of, what do you think about this M9G8, Lee?
So I was actually taking a look at it. So I haven't had a whole lot of time to really through, but while you ship or while I lock and performance,
So I'll explain how it works.
Interesting.
So Jess locks Kaz because Kaz doesn't have a target lock action.
Right.
Therefore, is very limited by his re-rolling abilities on attack. Since Kaz has 3 attack dice, he takes a focus action, and then whenever he performs an attack, that ship, because Jess has it locked, may re-roll 1 attack die.
Interesting.
So it gives Kaz a reroll with a focus with 3 attack dice. Just increases the punching power. Yeah, and Kyler Rim says it works because Jess doesn't usually lock because she has the reroll abilities.
Right. That
So
makes sense.
it's more efficient because you're taking that lock action and using it.
Apparently it works well with Bash. Well.
With Bastion. So
Yeah.
Bastion is after a ship perform or suffers damage, you
Range
can
1
get
to
a lock.
2 dealt. Yeah, after a ship at range 1 or 2 is dealt a damage card, you may acquire a lock on
Oh
that ship.
yeah, so you can get a lock on a friendly ship that hasn't attacked yet, and then that ship can reroll when it attacks back. Yeah,
Right, so
that's handy. Yeah.
yeah. I have not played much.
Ooh, Jess coming in hot.
No kidding.
So if you haven't seen on Discord, in the Real Talk channel, I have been going through a season where my pretty close to me relationally. My grandmother on my mom's side passed away Saturday morning. I was able to I went over there right after she passed, and it's been a roller coaster the last several days. From having to go find clothes to meeting, and I read the obituary and I was like, do these people go to college? And so I was like, Mom, give me that thing. And so I edited it with some correct punctuation, and then sent it back to him.
Not to interrupt, but we do have Luke Skywalker firing right now.
Is this this is a plasma torpedo,
Correct.
which are really nasty if you roll blanks. So
Roll one.
I was playing one of my crate cup games that I lost. That I think it was the only one that I lost really. It was Luke. 2 turns in a row hit a Jedi, and I rolled blanks, and so he get 4 damage 2 turns in a row on 2 Jedi. It was nasty. So yes, the services are tomorrow at the visitation is at 1 p.m. and the funeral is at 2. We went there today to view her body, and that was very difficult. Hera. Oof. That's 2 crits.
Yeah.
And this is just gonna be going bye-bye soon here.
No kidding. God. Come back. Yeah, damage sensor array and loop stabilizer.
Ouch.
They are rolling right in.
Oh.
Firing.
1 hit, 1 evade. So Nabi, yeah, it's road until engagement. So after this round, who was first player last round? Do you remember?
So it was Tim. No, it was Tim. Move first.
So now Joel will be first player. If we can we're gonna put this down here.
Crit. Hot dang. Got a damaged engine.
On who?
That was actually going on to
Oh, and Hera.
Hera.
Ouch, that's not good.
No.
Not for Hera's ability. All right, so Jess rolled 3 hits.
Right.
I guess that was into Hera because of Zeb.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that was into Hera. Or no, that was into Luke. Luke takes
This one.
2.
This one, the last Hera.
Oh, okay. All right, so we've got Hera with a damaged engine. Probably going to be doing a turnaround maneuver here. So now we've got first player is Tim.
Yes, 'cause that would be round 3.
Yeah, so Nabi, the intent here is it was random player order, which was only 2 rounds until the first ship attacked. After that, whoever was first player the previous round becomes second player, and then it's alternating after that. Does damaged engine change Hera's ability, or is it change the dial?
Well, it just increases dials difficulty, I believe. Says it increased difficulty your turn maneuvers.
What's her
hard
ability
left,
say?
hard right. Her ability says after you reveal a red or blue maneuver, you may set your dial to another maneuver of the same difficulty.
Oh. So it's just same difficulty. It doesn't say revealed. So it should work with damaged engine then. So it gives you a 2. It gives you a 2 hard to be able to. So it does
Yeah,
expand. It expands your options. But does it say revealed maneuver? That's what I'm wondering. Looking at the chat there.
Difficulty of your turn maneuvers.
After you reveal your red or blue maneuver, so it has to be revealed on the dial. So it actually doesn't work. Because you have to reveal a red or blue maneuver. It doesn't, because damaged engine doesn't physically change the color of the dial. Is that right?
It says increase the difficulty of your turn maneuvers.
I know, but the ability is after you reveal a red or blue maneuver. I don't know. Good question. Chat, what do you? I mean, I see the you guys are talking about it, but
I'm trying to think how that would affect it myself. You're increasing turn maneuvers. So that essentially just makes your 2 hards.
it makes your 2
red.
hards red. Yeah.
And if that's the case, couldn't you set any 2 to a 3 or a 1? Got a 1 straight out of the speed.
It's like so Cell Brute, I see you talking about you have access to the 2 turn that's red now. I think it has something that, like, it's similar to Kova, where Kova doesn't say revealed maneuver. It doesn't say after you reveal. It says after you execute a red maneuver. So it doesn't refer to the dial. So that's how Kova works. But yeah, so it doesn't change the color of the dial.
Got, bumgrass? Bombgrass?
Bomb grass.
Sounds right. That sounds right.
Wait,
Welcome.
who is that?
He's a first-time chatter.
Well, welcome. This is Dials and Dice. So we got a nasty procket on AP5 over here. Can you get rid of that dial on the overlay there?
Oh, yep. I'm sorry. Apologize, folks.
And of course we got the
Trying to
4K out of Hera.
Oh, yeah. That was
Luke.
just a nice little blue bang.
I'm gonna flip this to blue because it's I put a little color token down in the corner so that we can see
Who's up?
who's up. Yeah. All right, so Jess is down to 2. Oh,
Barrel rolls right or left.
so question is, can Hera take out Jess?
Or
Because Hera has no mods. Jess has rerolls.
three. Proton rockets come out as
All right, let's see some dice.
lots of 5 to be back.
Where's the paint? There's the paint.
That's pretty good.
2 hits, 2 crits. And that
What a
is
big-
a hit and 2 crits going through. That is a shield. First crit is a direct hit.
Oof.
Second crit. Stun pilot, I think. Oh, no, he's got 4 health. He's got
Yes,
one.
he does.
He's got 1 left. But we do have a shot from Tally coming in.
See you, Tally. I like Tally.
Oh,
Oh.
roll 1. I think Tally's ability will trigger on Kaz for Luke. Does that make sense?
While an enemy ship or bullseye performs an attack, spend 1 charge.
Oh no, it's
Rolls
in
one.
your bullseye. Never mind. I
Yeah,
thought it
no.
was when an enemy ship performed attack had a bullseye.
Going in
So that's 3 hits.
3.
Oh my goodness!
Wow.
Takes 1 damage.
That's pretty impressive.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Luke barrel roll because he was like, I don't want to get shot by 4 dice
Nah.
with a reroll.
Nah. Alright, Hera. Going in.
Found an initiative kill Jess here.
Yes.
Can Hera do it? And we got 1 hit.
No one.
Probably not. Yep,
No.
natties.
Natties.
Natty. Let's look at some natties in the chat.
Nope.
You got any natty emotes there?
One.
Oof. Oh, was that veteran turret gunner? Did he hit?
Yeah.
Oh, he got Jess. Did he initiative kill Jess? No, she just had 2 left. Oh.
Yeah. Alright, who's shooting at him? Going into 5. I don't. Well. Hit.
Yeah, Nabi brought some Gundark emotes. We've really got to up our emote game. We have hardly any emotes.
I have a moat maker up, but it's very involved, so I'm not going to be able to do it right now.
You should dig into that sometime.
I should. I had a sushi.
Oh.
I don't know.
All right, so now we've got Jess is getting to shoot. It looks like we're going to shoot Hera. It's the only shot we got. Oh my goodness.
Get
You got the reroll.
re-roll.
And it's a crit
crit.
too. Oh my goodness.
And nothing.
Ah.
They're going through.
And what is the crit?
1, 2.
Oh.
It is a console fire.
Console fire.
Hera taking heat.
What in the world? There it is. Okay, so I learned something here. They taught me before the game. I'm going to teach you really quick. Well, I'm going to teach you while they're setting dials.
Right.
So we don't miss anything.
Time to chat.
Remind me when they go to set dials here.
5, nothing.
Okay. Well,
Dial.
so
Now
you can't
put the-
you can't see the keyboard, but I'll show you this anyway. So say you've got a large base ship like Hera, and you got a bunch of cards, and you got them dealt out or whatever. Well, you can highlight all the cards, hold down on your right mouse button, and click the 1 to line them all up in 1 row, 2 to line them up in 2 rows, and 3 for 3 rows, and so on
Alright,
and
you gotta do that.
so on and so forth.
Do that one more time. How'd you do that?
So you just bring some, like, you have a pile of cards.
Yeah.
You highlight them, and you hold down on all of them, and you press the 1 button, like the 1 number on your keyboard,
Yeah.
or the number 2.
1.
5 does not work. It only goes up to 4 rows.
So lame. No, I'm just impressed. That's cool. I had no idea.
But yeah, that's really cool. Magic tricks. Anyway, back to the game. Tips from Dials and Dice. And Joel, he actually showed me.
This has been a segment of. No, I'm.
Hey,
Oh,
Lee.
Yes.
Oh, so I sent out most of the. Well, actually, I sent out all of the. Actually, no, I didn't send the Australia one because we're still working on that. I sent all the prizing for the Big Splash. I got 1 package back so far from Nate Handy. Nate, are you?
Hey.
I don't know. He's probably not
He
watching,
moved.
but he moved. But for some reason, it didn't accept his new address, and I
Lame.
think because it said TER instead of Terrace, I think they couldn't figure that out for some reason.
Seriously. Well, we'll have to get that. I sent off. All right. Funny, actually. I feel really bad. I finally sent off all but Tim's because, again, my kid smashed something.
Again?
Painted model. Well, I got the lightsaber glued back onto Darth, but because it got smashed so many times, it floated down. I put an extra mini in for, so we had Jorge. We also had, oh my gosh, pulling a total blank. Oh no, oh no, Luke. So sorry. I'm terrible. Who was I checking? Well, anyways, I got
don't
those
know.
10
Remy?
out.
Or no? Not Remy.
No, it wasn't Remy. This, but I finally got it sent out. Oh, toss an extra mini. So, guys, enjoy that.
Yeah, your package should arrive in Canada. If it didn't, I'm gonna be mad because that was like $15 to send it up there. You can't the international players from the Big Splash League really came out on top because prizing was well over $5 for prizing, and it was $15 to send it internationally. So the $20 entry fee was a bargain. Or was it 25 for international? I can't remember.
I think it was a little extra.
It might have been at 25. But anyway, yeah.
it's
So some
rocker,
of some of the folks
God.
in some of
Sorry.
the folks in the U.S. are receiving their swag and appreciating it. And I like the posts. If you receive your stuff, post on the Discord. Say this is my favorite one. Blah 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 blah. Whatever. So yeah, let me know.
Well, the Australian one, I think we just need to get some international stamps, point, and then we're gonna be putting those off here shortly. And then I think we're all set.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot we were gonna do that.
Oh, and
I'm talking with Neil, and I might just wait to send off the rest of the Patreon templates. Oh, we
I
got
can hear it just a lot.
yes.
Good.
All right, so we have a dead ship somewhere over here.
Yep.
Was that Kaz or was that Jess?
That was Jess.
Yeah, he put the nail in the coffin for Jess.
Few of them.
I don't know if they have I don't know if they paused shipping to Australia, but backstory, I have a 4x7 inch padded envelope that's 2 ounces, and they want $65 for it to send it. I think it's pretty much 65 to send any kind of small box or packet or envelope.
One hit. Coming out of Luke.
2 evades.
2 evades. They're safe. Let's do say.
Oh, that was on Az. So, who do you think has the advantage in this game at the moment?
I don't know yet. So it's kind of maybe not. No, it's him. So AP5, I forgot. So Hera's running pretty darn banged up. So AP5
Oh, yeah.
is about dead. So
Well,
we're
Hera's
only
got-
missing Jess over here. Do need to adjust Kaz. So Kaz is down to 3 haul, but I mean, to be honest, Kaz is always running.
So it's
Kaz
like
is
it's like
fiery.
350 to send something from Australia to UK. Yeah, that's crazy.
Maybe we need to send it to the UK and to Australia.
Oh, that's just a small card though.
Oh,
What
I
about
know.
a packet, like a parcel? So $40 for the
fire.
first kilogram. Okay.
Nope. Console fire. More on Hera, down to 4 hull.
And
Blanks
blanks.
out. Will everything fit in a handful of envelopes though for Australia?
I've got a wooden dowel cover, I think. I mean, I'm gonna have the 1 through 5 straight and the 1 through 3 hard templates to send, plus a whole packet of cards. I mean, it's gonna be
6 envelopes, 7 envelopes.
yeah. Honestly, it might just be worth it to just wait and see if he wants to help with shipping and just send a box or something.
Oh, I push it.
And he also asked if there's anything else I'm sending to Australia, which now that I think about it, I need to pull that up and check it. I think I do have another patron in Australia somewhere.
Whoa, giant player token.
Maryland.
Initiative. Wow.
Oh, I think I missed the apartment number on Nate's thing.
Good.
Canada. Oregon. Oh, there's Australia. Nobby. Okay, I'm embarrassed. I don't even know when. Oh, that was a long time ago. So Nabi, I owe you a contraband cybernetics alt art. That'll be heading. I might send it with Neil and have him send it to you.
We'll pick for a stamp.
But I mean, if it's just a stamp, then I'll probably be fine.
Let's
Actually,
just send it. I mean,
yeah,
it's the
just
same
send
card.
it.
So the title of this is X-Wing, and we catch up on stuff we should have.
Right.
So rename the stream.
Tell me about what's on the table, Lee.
What's on the table is Hera, right behind Luke. So Hera's probably going to be trying to take on Kaz. I have no idea what they're going to do, on all honesty. Kaz just did a 1 right bank and it's barrel rolling to the left. Has a nice little shot on Hera for now, but who knows where Hera's going. So, let's see. It's like ZZ's just running off. Have much of a shot.
All right, so Steve, aka Impeccably Flawed. I owe you a lot of giveaways. I'm seeing this. I'm going through it. By the way, those TIE fighters that were won on stream, both of them are international. Both of the TIE fighters we give away, the ships are going overseas. One's South Africa and one's Germany.
Goodness gracious. I'm going to Turkey in May, so I can ship it from there if that's any cheaper. I don't know.
Turkey.
Turkey. Not the food, the country. Istanbul.
Oh, Nabi. I don't know if you were aware of this, but somebody won an RZ1A wing sticker on stream a week ago or so, and they put in your shipping information, so I'm gonna send it to you.
You certain it wasn't Nabi?
Yep. All right. We
All right,
got a
Kaz,
hit and
could
2
not
crits.
escape. That all goes through. Dead. Oh my goodness. Dead. But we do have... Goodness. Alright. Save
Ouch.
power regulator, not that it matters much. And fuel leak. 4 going through. That is dead.
Do you think these A-wings are gonna be able to
No.
hang on to this?
You? I mean, I've been
I don't know.
surprised. That's pretty... I don't know. They definitely can get AP5. So Hera maybe. Luke's slippery.
He can be, but it is alternating player order, so.
True.
Which right now, who has
It's
the
on Tim's
initiative?
side. This time we're gonna have a shot.
Wait, did
5
Kaz have a shot
resolution.
back? Or is Kaz a 4? He's a 5, ain't he?
He's a 4.
Oh, he's a 4. Never mind.
Right. So Z one.
Is ZZ dead?
No, one more. No. Got.
Okay.
Quite a bit.
1 left.
No, I'm sorry. 1.
Quite a bit for an A-wing.
Right? There's only 4. We're crying out loud.
It can be hard to get a damage through on ZZ.
Yeah.
Especially if they take Hera out before Hera can get turned around.
Well, in this case, not
Oh,
gonna.
console fire here.
Yep.
And we got a damage. That's 3. And Hera's stressed, so no turnaround maneuvers right now.
Nope.
So I bet Luke's in a bad spot.
Yeah.
These A-wings really have a chance to zoom in and plink away the rest of Hera this turn.
For sure. Back.
I think Luke's probably just gonna. So who has initiative this turn? Who's first player?
So Tim had it. Now it's gonna go to. Bull.
Just flip it and leave it right there.
I've been moving it back and forth.
I'm just doing red and blue.
Okay.
I mean, they can move that token around for the stream, but
Yeah.
I'm just doing it in the bottom there so I can see. So now, Joel was moving first. So that means Luke will move before. So do you think Luke was going to try to block Tally?
I don't.
All right, so
I don't think that would be for advent. You? Not. As.
I think AP5 is going to coordinate a reinforce to the rear on Hera. Because you can reinforce stress ships. Or you can coordinate. Excuse me. Of course, AP5 only has 1 left, too.
Right, but I could see him sacrificing him. Hera's way more points.
No, I don't play Imperials in real life. I've only played Imperials a couple of times, actually, on TTS. I've never really gotten into them. I mean, I've played against them, so I know a lot about Imperials, but I just don't play them.
Oh. 10 cards, 3 envelopes. Good.
Yeah. We've got more than 10 cards.
I have. I mean, in real life, I've played Imperials, so just typically tie swarms or scepter swarms. So I have not. Yes.
Hey, did you see that event that I sent you?
Is that over at Power 9?
Yeah, I think so.
I think they had something. So, but that was on Tuesday, if I remember right. So, and I am busy tonight, early.
Well, no, it's
And I
like,
went on
I
a
think
date.
it's an event coming up or something. It's like a 3
I'll
or
have to
4
check it out.
round like mini tournament they're doing.
Nice.
But yeah, you should check it out. It's
So,
local
Tom?
X-wing.
Yeah, I think Tom is
Oh,
organizing that. Tom Buis. He played in Worlds of Times, and that was all in real life. So you guys,
yeah.
he does. He did play on Gold Squadron podcast a time or two, didn't he?
He is a regular over on X-wing Debrief. He's pretty involved with X-wing Debrief community.
Gotcha.
So we had a repair of console fire from AP5, and then we had a 2-bank with a reinforced to the rear. And it looks like Luke is attempting to block that too hard there. I would laugh if Tally just won hard to the left. Focus.
Nope.
3-bank.
The boost.
Focus boost. Oh, ZZ's on 1. I don't know about that. I would focus. Well, no, focus rotate. Tom finished top 4 in Gen Con. Yeah, he's done pretty well. When I started playing X-wing, it was my goal to try to beat him.
Yeah, and I don't know that it ever happened, did it?
I think I beat him once.
Oh yeah, I do remember that. He was not happy.
And he made he was flying Finn Rao, and I caught him. I think I caught him on his flank, and got a block, and then took out Finn Rao. That kind of gave me the advantage on the game. But I don't know how it's funny how I remember a game like that from like my first couple months of X-wing.
You're coming up on 3 years.
Like I remember some of my games at Gen Con 2019. I flew.
That was a lot of fun though.
Yeah, and like I can't say for sure, but I'm pretty sure I flew against what's his name over there at Radio TCX?
Oh yeah,
John?
Ray.
No, John McDermott.
Oh okay.
I
Man,
think
we got a dead tally.
I'm pretty sure I flew against John. He was
But you
flying
wouldn't have known
7.
the heck that- Oh,
No, I didn't. I wouldn't have known it then. I don't know if he joined Radio TCX before then. Ouch. Oh, that's a card on Luke. That's half points, so.
Going into Hera. Is that rear on the?
Oh, got the evade. Whew, this game just turned around. Because now,
kidding. I said Tim.
Yeah, now Tim is gonna be first
Full
player. He's
ships.
gonna be moving first.
1v3. I was wrong. I take it all back.
What do you do? Do you try to like get a shot on Luke here, because Hera's gonna be doing a 4K? You try to turn in and take out AP5. I don't know. What do you do?
AP5 is pretty easy cannon fodder, so it wouldn't be a bad idea. What do you think Luke's planning? So Tim does have initiative. So he turned. What a nice bank, right?
So
Nice to go after AP5, but you're right. Hera's gonna fire right into him.
So thinking back to that Gen Con game with John McDermott, I think that's how you pronounce his name. Oh. I think it was like 4 arcs with 7 fleet gunner, so it was a heavy hitting list. But he flew an arc off the board, and I did some pretty good range, some area denial with my bombing, and I think
Love bombs back
I think I
then.
won that
Still
game.
do.
I think I went 3-3, and I think I was in 33rd place on day 2. So I missed the top cut by 1.
Just not happy.
But I did make top 4 in faction for my day, and get I've only been playing X-Wing for 6 months.
Oh, for sure.
And I went to Gen Con and made 33rd on day 2. I mean, I felt great about it. So
You still didn't like getting 33rd. You were very upset.
I
about
was
missing about one.
very mad. Yeah,
Clears the stress with the hard 2.
it was an MOV
Takes
thing, I
focus.
think.
Boost. Takes the stress again. All ready for 8-5.
Yeah, he's trying to take out AP5 here.
For sure. I mean, he's got initiative. He'll get a shot off. Crosses. Gets AP5. It's range 1, so it'll have, what, 3 dice?
Oh, speaking of missing the cut by 1, this the crate team tournament, our team, we were 2-2. Or no. Yeah, we were 2-2. So we missed the cut by 1 game. Ooh.
Crit. Oh,
And he's dead.
AP5's dead.
Alright, ZZ. With 1 health, can he hang on? You know, ZZ is a really tricky thing in alternating player order, because the order you attack or defend or whatever really makes a difference in terms of getting that token. It's a lot more to think about.
Yeah.
So like now, we've got Joel is first player. That means Tim is going to move next, and so he has the advantage. Honestly, I think he's going to just turn towards board left, his right.
Yeah.
That Gen Con game was 2019. I was flying Iman and Captain Nim and Constable Zuvio with some delayed fuses and mines and bombs, and that was before like thermals and all that. So I was flying seismics and protons and proximity mines. That was before cluster mines came out.
Yeah.
In 2nd edition.
All right. Do what we're doing. Here, oh, no. Sorry, Luke. Bank 3.
Rocket City Rogue, who are you? Asking when that game was. Did you play Gen Con 2019? Who was at Gen Con 2019? Anybody in the chat? Or who played? You didn't play.
No, I wandered.
You walked around and saw stuff while I was playing 7 rounds of X-Wing.
I got 2 boxes flown. No, I only got 1.
Why did we play 7 rounds again? Why wasn't 6 enough? I don't...
Because they didn't want you doing anything but X-Wing.
I did get a buy for one of the rounds, so that was kind of lucky.
Yeah, that's right. That one player didn't show.
Yeah, somebody didn't show up. That's what it was. So I ended up getting a forfeit.
Range 2.
Because he didn't notify he was dropping and didn't show up to do the table.
Ooh, 4 dice going in.
Oh, he
Put it
played
hot.
2 Falcons at the same Gen Con. Sweet. Well, I was there. And we are going to be at Adepticon this year. Or next year. 2022. Show up at Adepticon. Get some free alt art cards from Dallas and Dice.
Yep, I got about 30,
Del.
35.
Del Capron.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't recognize your Twitch name. You know, it's funny, like, how many people that I may have actually met that I just, that are online, you know? That I might have actually met, like, or played because I played down at I went down and played a pretty big tournament at Family Time Games where they hold the Crossroads Classic. I went and played down there, played at a couple other stores down in Indianapolis, and went down and played in Muncie. Obviously Fort Wayne, North Carolina. I've played at the where the crates. Well, I guess up in Atomic Mass Games up in Durham, where Chris Allen and Keller.
Atomic Mask.
It's not Atomic Mass. It's called Atomic Empire. Excuse me.
Ah, I was very confused. I was
But
like, isn't
anyway,
that
like,
Washington State?
I'm just wondering, like, how many people I've played in person that I don't know that I played them, but I actually know them. Like, I'm familiar with them online. You never know. What's up, this Sub to Gold Squad?
I still love that. That's funny. All right, I'm just gonna say it while we're at dials. So, Kickstarter, if you're interested. So, Monster Apocalypse, literally
Oh,
Pacific Rim board game. A lot of fun. So I've been playing Privateer Press of it. So the I don't know what you call it, second edition, I guess. So here recently at the office, you guys had a couple box sets. It's a lot of fun. So if you're interested, they do have a Kickstarter run for the next 2.5 days.
and here is the game. If you're wondering, well, you do have ZZ making a turn.
Oh yeah. ZZ is doing a 2. Oh, sorry. Hard left.
Nice.
Right,
Nice.
state.
I love that maneuvering there. Alabama. Ooh.
Holy crap.
Yeah, we drove 2 hours to Gen Con and we camped out at the KOA in tents. It was fun.
It was fun.
With our wives. Yeah, that was a fun weekend.
So Adepticon, we are spoiled. Oh.
Yep.
My parents live 30 minutes from there, so we get bored.
Room and board. And
Uh-oh, we
Hera
got a
is
dead Hera.
dead. And we
I'm
got
impressed.
ZZ getting a token. Is ZZ gonna pull this out for real? Like we got 4 dice against ZZ.
He did repair, so we've got 4 health on. I don't know.
Wait, I thought ZZ had a damage card. That's 3 hits. He needs all paint. I thought ZZ had a damage card. Or no, was that Tally?
I think I must have put the information on the
Oh.
wrong one.
ZZ is fully healthy. Never mind.
Holy
Dang.
crap, I screwed that up.
Okay, sorry stream.
folks.
Lee messed up.
I suck.
Alright, so Hera's gone. What is that? So ZZ's down a shield. And Luke
4v4 health.
yeah. Well no, 3v4. And both of these ships are really hard to hit.
you're right.
So this might be back and forth.
Is it Joel up first time?
What's LFG?
Left.
Half of Luke is greater than half of ZZ. But Luke has R5 and he's used 1 charge. If we were playing new rules right now, then would already be ahead because you can't repair half points anymore.
Right. Luke coming out with 3 bank.
Yeah, Shattering Shot. I don't know if you saw, like, well, I don't think he used Shattering Shot earlier, but we might see it.
Shattering shot.
We might see
Yeah.
it.
While you perform an attack, if the attack is obstructed by an obstacle or the defender is ranged 0 of an obstacle, spend 1/4 add one focus.
You know, Ahsoka with Shattering Shot? I bet that would be pretty good. Because you got a Force Carrier. And plenty of Force to use. Plus, the gas clouds don't add any evades anymore, so.
Yeah.
Two evades. Back to dials.
Steven, you haven't done yet?
What?
Joke.
I didn't.
One prepared
Oh,
this
yeah.
week?
I don't have one ready. I've been rather busy.
Of course. Of course.
However, before we, why don't you look up a joke, and I'm gonna tell a little backstory. Lee and I were chatting. We were texting today about the English language, and it occurred to me that for those who watch our stream and do not speak English as a primary language or learn English as a secondary language later in life, probably struggle to understand some of the dad jokes because most of them are figures of speech and play on words.
So our bad.
Yeah, so if you don't get the dad joke, sorry, because English is hard. It'll be like us trying to learn Mandarin Chinese.
I mean, I read Mandarin off of Fortune.
Fortune cookies, yeah.
Yeah, that's about it.
You read the English of Mandarin.
That's accurate. I definitely can't.
Yeah, they changed the cloud rules, so you can't get a free evade anymore. All obstacles have the same all obstacles have the same ability, I guess, or whatever when you fire through them, which is just adding a die. Nobby.
I am finding worse dad jokes in the history of time. I thought we had some bad. Terrible.
We got to get your mic set back up because you're still cutting in and out.
Yeah. That needs.
Bum, 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 bum. All right, the joust. This is where, if they are range 3, this is where ZZ is favored. Here's what ZZ wants to do. ZZ wants to chip away damage here, range 3. Nope, not range 3. So now ZZ wants to go 5 straight and rotate the arc. Or
Where Luke.
does Luke try to, let's see, what's the order of movement here? So now so Joel's gonna be first player?
Yep. Gosh, I've
Or
got a
no,
good one.
Tim. Tim's first player. So Tim moves first. If Luke 1 straight, ZZ can't rotate. So ZZ moves first. Honestly, like, what do you do here?
I don't know, but I got a good dad joke. You ready for it?
Go ahead.
Sometimes I tuck my knee into my chest. That's just how I roll.
Oh, goodness.
I told you, they're all terrible tonight.
So if Luke tried to 4K, it probably is going to be blocked here. Oh,
bang.
Luke doesn't have a shot right now. I don't think.
Depends what's going on.
So Luke has a target lock and 2 force. Let's see who can hit harder. So ZZ shoots first. And is going to roll a hit crit.
Not bad.
When is going to spend advanced optics. And get
nothing.
the focus
Holy
back.
crap.
Ooh.
Direct hit.
Oh, man.
No initiative kill, but
Weapons failure. Ooh. That's nasty.
down to 1 hull.
Ouch. Nobby, that's looking pretty nice for this A-wing tonight.
Whoa, just throwing dice everywhere.
All right, so now we've got Luke shooting back, and we have a hit crit. Spin the target lock. Oh, hit crit. What do we have on defense?
Nothing. It's over.
Oh, he has heroic. He has heroic.
Oh!
Oh, and he survives.
Oh
So,
my goodness gracious.
it is a crit though, and it is weapons failure.
Weapons failure.
All right, now ZZ flies. He goes 5 straight and
Yes.
repairs the weapons failure.
Goodness.
5 straight repair weapons failure boost. Just
Get out of dodge.
I
Alright,
bet
we need
I bet they're
flip
both
initiative,
gonna disengage to repair their cards.
Do we need to flip initiative? Yeah.
Yep. There we go.
Yeah, I got it.
Now this game just extended.
Wow.
It just extended itself.
Oh yeah,
It made itself longer.
clearly.
All right, we got a 4K on Luke there, moving first on Joel's side, and then we get a 2 bank. It looks like they're going at it with this weapon failure.
No kidding.
He's hoping for those two green blanks on that. Oh man, they're doing this. Yep. Wait, weapons failure, right?
Yeah.
Oh no, never mind. That was never mind. That was Luke shooting. All right, so we got ZZ gets 1 hit, and
1 of 8.
nothing from Luke. Okay, so
Nice.
back to
nothing yet.
dials.
ZZ's pretty fast. You gonna go run?
Now it's back to Tim. Tim's first player. I think you 3 bank right and focus.
Rear facing arc.
What?
So I said that the rear facing arc on the RZ2A wing.
Oh my
Whoa,
goodness!
what's he doing? 2 hard left. What in the hay? And a focus.
Oh, he's trying to catch Luke. He was trying to catch Luke zooming around that rock there.
Yeah, but he stutter stepped.
That's a great range control right there.
It is. Tricky. Oh, alright. Going to...
He's going to repair.
Yep. Send.
Oh, he repaired weapons failure. Or no, did he? Yeah, he still has
Like-
weapons failure. So
Yeah, he
1 die
removed,
from ZZ. It doesn't matter what you roll because of advanced optics. So he just turned it to a hit.
Yep. But he's rolling with 5. Or 4.
Yeah, ZZ rolls 4 greens. We've got 2,
4s.
2
And he's
evades.
good.
So ZZ with heroic.
but it's like tokens always show up at ZZ. So
Yeah, we talked about that with Luke having his force and ZZ being ZZ. It was essentially like we both had tokens for every roll forever.
Right. And then the advanced optics is like
yeah,
you just
it's even
put a
crazier.
hit on the board. There.
Yes. Yeah,
We
so
joked about how heroic kept wiped out AP5.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
That was a huge thing.
Yeah.
I really like I really like not always being first and always being last. I do understand that it's a different way to think, and it does make for a difference on the close. And I specifically decided on the close with the random going on anyway. I was just going to use AP5 to reinforce, and whatever happened after that happened after that.
Right.
Which is why I went ahead and did the 3 bank instead of going for the 2 and trying to control it with Hera. I was like, you know what? If he comes at me, I'm going to slam into him, which I'm okay with because of Intimidate.
Right.
And if I don't slam into him, then I get to target lock and rip him to shreds. So I'm okay with that too.
Nice.
yeah. It definitely the alternating is easier to plan around.
Right.
But it would have been I don't know. I think with the road, I just kind of plan for the best course of action and hope I get it.
Right. I think that's what a lot of people are saying. It's just like they're saying plan for the best course or plan for one or the other, second or first, and just hope that you get it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I like alternating precisely for putting that agency back in the player's hands, taking it away from the dice.
Right.
I go on tilt from the dice anyway. I spent months earlier in the year where I was tracking the dice round 1, 2, and 3 of engagement and at the end, so that I could get my brain to shut up at me about the variances. I'm like, yes, I know it's there. I've studied it. It's okay, brain. It will go away soon.
Right.
And so just anything that takes a few dice out and puts a little more agency and thinking in, I'm a fan of. I don't want to go back to 1.0 where every die was perfectly modified, and I think we're probably edging a little too close to that on offense. Defense, I don't think we're there in 2.0.
Yeah. It's
Thank God
something
for
like
no auto thrusters.
Right. Yeah. Well, cool.
yeah. I think for competitive, it will be a lot tougher. And you do have to like rewire your thinking.
I don't want to
For
get
casual
into
players,
the whole their new tournament structure scoring. I just
Oh,
think,
good grief.
like
I'm not
if
haven't
you
even really
go-
looked at it. And
yeah, I haven't really looked
if you
at
go
it either.
if you go 1-4, you can end up getting the top cut because of your MOV. And
What?
like so like the way they're putting it is like, so say you play a game and you win 20-10. So you still won that game, but you scored 20 points. Say somebody else played a game and they lost 160 to 180. They score 160 points for their MOV, which puts them in a higher position than you, even though you won your game.
I don't understand that thinking.
Yeah, that's the way they're explaining it, and so it's like it encourages bloody games. And so if they go to that format for tournament structure, then all you're gonna see is lists that have as much dice modification and beef as possible.
So my 5 Karoks with Predator slots into that perfectly, but I don't want to play an event like that. I want to see the variable different lists. I want to see the different playing
Right.
styles. I want to have to think my way around control versus aces versus turrets.
Right. And so like if you there's a lot of issues that, I mean, obviously we can keep going on and on, but
Yeah.
there's a lot of issues it brings up for like taking away agency and the things you just mentioned.
Well, I think you'll probably see like TOs doing custom,
Yeah,
rules.
and again, like you've seen Dials and Dice League structures. We have the freedom to do whatever we want with the rules, and tournament organizers and league organizers can do whatever the heck they want with the rules. So the game's not over. I mean, we can play however we want. You know, we are constricted to the points that they post. You know, I would never
At
feel
this point in
comfortable
time,
trying
we
to.
are.
Yeah, I never feel comfortable with trying to create like any kind of my own points.
I got to tell you, I think that the points that they released in September were incredibly close to perfect. There's a few weird things with like the generic Nantex costing more than the named pilot of the same initiative by a point. Um, I think Dash is maybe as many as 5 points too low, but he's an individual who takes half your list. So it's
Yeah.
not like you can spam that and abuse it in any way. I I don't see anything out there right now that is so undercosted that you can spam the crud out of it and just win by abuse.
Right.
And I'm very happy with those point changes. I'm very happy, even before I killed this A-wing because of it, with the change on the gas clouds. So there's a lot of stuff happened in September that I'm very pleased with,
Yeah.
and some stuff has happened since then that I would rather do what we did here tonight.
Yeah.
Right. Right. Well,
I'm waiting for someone to fly 6 Barons with Predator and see how that goes.
gosh.
The guy
mean, it
who
would
took
be-
6 Barons to a GSP event, yuck.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Huh.
I
All right,
suppose you
well,
totally could. They're 31 now, aren't they?
Yeah, 31 or 32. Like, it's pretty close. I think it's 5 or 6.
Huh.
Which is pretty funny. So, like, yep. Just focus for defense, and if I still have it when I attack, yeah, that's great too.
all right,
Why
guys.
I'm
We're
all a
gonna
little
jump back
off
over
kilter.
to the stream channel. So we'll see you guys later. Thanks for playing.
Yeah, thanks
On
for having
stream,
me.
and
All right, thank you very much.
appreciate you
Thanks,
guys.
guys. Good night.
Ciao.
Hey, you there, Lee?
I'm here.
All right. So, yeah. So, chat. Thanks for joining us, and I hope, I know on our stream at Thousand Dice, we don't do a great job at following, attacking, defending, turn by turn, this and that. But
Right.
I hope you guys enjoyed this alternating player order format. It did. It was different than the random playing order. Well, obviously, it was different. I do like how it gives you a little more agency, and we didn't see it in this game because they were both playing aggressively. But the possibility of people disengaging when they have first player, we didn't really see that. They just kept going at it. So I don't really. So I think the fear of disengaging from AMG is just a fear. People play the game to shoot, roll dice, throw dice at each other. So like, I think that takes some of the issue out of alternating player order. What do you think, Lee?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think there's a lot of hubbub going around. I think that in the end, we're going to lose some people. We're going to replace them regardless of what happens. Dead game. I think I prefer certain things over others, but
Yeah,
I don't feel comfortable personally with the whole random order at the beginning.
I think a lot of people are in the same boat, even though they're trying it out. I think a lot of people are in the same boat. That's why I wanted to try out this alternating on stream. So, all
Maybe
right.
the list community, who knows?
So we'll be posting this to YouTube at some point. So if you want to share it for other people to see what an alternating player order game will look like, feel free to do that. If you want to check out our YouTube here in the chat, you can click on this link that just popped up and go subscribe, hit the bell on YouTube so you can get notifications when our videos come up. They only are posted like every couple weeks. So
Right.
anyway, also if you want to chat with us on our Discord, here's our link for Discord, and we also have some let me spell it right. We also have some merch. Check out our merch if you want to get some dad swag. We're definitely going to be wearing some of that to Adepticon, and who knows, We might even bring a couple to give away.
Plan.
So thanks for joining us tonight. It's been great. Any last words, Lee?
Well, that was a lot of fun. So that was a good game.
It was good.
Check out Monpok if you're interested.
Yep. Right here. Monster Apocalypse.
It's cool. I swear, it's like Pacific Rim.
Free promo for this is not a sponsorship. This is just Lee saying, hey, check this out.
It's fun.
Anyway. Alright, everybody. Have a good night, sleep tight, and don't let the bed bugs bite.